So, the Fantasy FC crafting upgrade is here. We're going to show you the most efficient and best way to do this, starting off with heading over to the SBC tab. So for completing every single one of these, you get 77 plus times 3. Of course, the objective that we showed you at the start. It has a couple 83 times 10. Now, we need to have 1 rare and 11 gold. So we are going to go ahead and make one now, and then we're going to show you what to do next. There are several ways to grind these, and some of them are going to be better than others, depending on when you're watching this video. So let me go ahead and complete this. Let's have a word from today's sponsor first. Time to upgrade your team. Head over to lootbar.gg, best and most reliable place to buy coins. Don't forget to use code NANIC for 8% off on all your orders. Once they have made their way through, the coins will be delivered within the next 24 hours. And like I said, the link will be down in the description and the comment section. Use code NANIC for 8% off and improve your team today. So that has been complete. We've used every off-league card. Now, if you're new to the channel, you won't know what that is, and I'll explain it in a second. But if you've seen my videos before, you'll know exactly what that means. Off-league means non-league SBC cards. Now, if you want a full breakdown on how to do step 1 of the grind into step 2, step 3, there is a membership program. The link's down below. Not only that, you'll get an exclusive Discord as well. But let's open up this pack and see what we get. Now, I have got myself a duplicate that I need to sort out, so I'm going to go ahead and sort him out quickly. So here we go then, let's open it up. Now we get 3 cards, which is really good for doing the grind. And if we get high rated fodder, there is also a thing to do with it as well. So our first pack here, 3 duplicates. You're thinking, well, what the hell do you do with these? Well, straight away, all 3 of these are upgrade cards because they don't go into the League SBC. And we've also got ourselves an 83 times 10 out. So I'm going to make my way over to the upgrades, and we're going to go ahead and find this 83 times 10, which should be just here. So we can do this 3 times a day for the next week. And what we need is an 83 rated team and a team of the week. So if you don't have a team of the week, then what I highly suggest you do is go ahead and go and do the team of the week SBC. I'm not going to go do that today because I've got hundreds and hundreds of team of the weeks. But I'm going to go ahead and put in 83s. These don't matter if they're upgrades or League SBC cards because you don't need to use 83s anyway. So go ahead and use every single 83 you had, and I'll be back once this is done. So we've gone ahead and completed that, and now because every single team of the week that you get from packs are 85 or higher, you can actually go ahead and put more 82s into it. But if you are doing the player pick, you're most likely going to get 83s, so you just need to put in 2 82s overall. So we've got rid of the first 2 duplicates. Now we have 1 more, which we can go ahead and do another crafting one straight away, and we can go and pop this card in. Now this is going to help us out in the long run for doing it this way, because we're going to basically keep continuing the grind. So there's that card that we got. The 2 83s have gone in. And now all we're going to do is go to gold comment, go low to high, and I'm going to go through one by one to check there isn't any upgrade cards that I can pop in. And I'll be back once that's done again. So again, we have gone ahead and used all of our upgrade cards. No League SBCs have gone in. And again, if you don't know what I mean by that, I will explain to you straight after this pack. So when we go to our upgrades here, you want to scroll all the way to the end, and you're going to have the Premium League upgrade and the mixed one. So these 2 here, I've done plenty of videos on how to grind them, so check them out on the channel. But every single league you see on this screen here, and every single league you see on this screen as well, they are League SBC cards. That means every other league is an upgrade card. Now, if you don't have golds in your club, go watch my bronze pack method videos on the channel. I think it's like 3 videos on the most recent, and you'll see how to do bronze pack method and much more. So as you can see here, we've now sent all 3 of those duplicates back into our club. We completed an 83 times 10, and we've got ourselves another crafting, which is a 77 plus times 3. Now, we don't get any special cards out of this. We're going to skip it because it's going to be Colombian goalkeeper, and I've got no clue who that is. Probably Ospina. So, perfect. So, we've got ourselves an upgrade card, a League SBC, and a League SBC. Now, if this is untradeable, which it most likely is, it isn't, but let's just pretend it is. We are now going to use this card that we got duplicate back into the League SBC. So, if we make our way back over to the SBC tab, we can then go over to my favorites where they are saved, and you can see here we've got ourselves the premium. Now, with the premium, we need to put in a Premier League and our Liga team. Now, we got ourselves a La Liga player and a Premier League player from those upgrades just then. So if I set this to recent, you'll see here we've got Guedes, which is the La Liga player, and we've got Adams, which was, of course, our other duplicate that we got untradeable. Now, the way I like to do this is all of the bottom 2, so the 2 CDMs, the defenders, and the goalkeeper, is from Premier League or from the La Liga, and then the top 4 is from the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and complete this again and be back once this is done. So just like that, we've got the rares in, we've got the rating, and now all we need to do, we've also got the chemistry, so we can pop in any 3 La Liga players there. As long as they're quite high enough rating, we can get away with it. So what we're going to do here is just try out 3 75 rated, making sure they're not from the same club, of course. And again, if that's not enough, we can just swap out any position. And that's the way I like to do it because it's just quicker and more efficient. And if you've done Premier League last time, then go ahead and do La Liga. So that has been done. So not only have we got ourselves 2 upgrade cards, or 2 League SBCs and 1 upgrade card to do another crafting, we've also got a little bit of the League SBC done. Now this pack you can do the exact same thing with. You can break the pack down on how you want to do everything. So even though it's untradeable, it still has a lot of value in it. So maybe this could be Rodri. We'll have to see if our luck is in. And it isn't. So again, we've got a League SBC card, League SBC card, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, and an upgrade. Now, I've, of course, just done Premier League and La Liga as an upgrade, so they can't go into that because we've just completed that in terms of League SBC. But what we can do is go ahead and craft 3 more with those 3 players as mentioned, and then that 84 can go back into the 83 times 10, and we haven't even opened up our other one yet. Now, like I say, I do this in a way more in-depth way, and I answer back 100% of your questions if you have any. If you want to be a member, that'll be on there, and like I say, the Discord is also there as well. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and complete all 3 of these, and then recycle them, and I'll be back once that's done again. So the first one's been done with a duplicate. Now we're going to go ahead and do the second one. And now the second one has been done again. And as you've noticed, if you can pause the screen, they're all upgrade cards. None are from the League SBC. Now I do the grind a lot. That's how I've got so many in my club. But if you want to see how to do that, like I say, there's previous videos you can watch. Or again, you can join the membership and really learn how to do this properly. Now we've got ourselves the last upgrade to do here, which is Lo Celso. And again, I'll be back once this one is complete. And that will be all 3 done in terms of upgrades. And there is the third one done. So we've managed to do 3 more in this. So we've done 5 already in this video alone by doing the steps. Yes, it's a much quicker and broken down version because, of course, I need the video to be a certain amount long. But I did do the ultimate grind video. It's 21 minutes on the channel as a public video. So if you want to check that out again, you can learn things. But if not, there's bronze pack method and etc. So all 3 of these have now been recycled, which means back into our club. Now we have this 84 to deal with. So we've got the perfect place to put this 84. Can go into any SBC you want, but of course, I'm going to go ahead and do the 83 times 10. So let me complete that and I'll be back once that one's done as well. So as you can see, Koke's gone in. We got our inform, and then the rest are 82s apart from the top there. So if you have an 84 and 85, you can pop in 2 83s, and the rest can be 82 done. So not only have we done 5 crafting in this video, we've also got ourselves 2 83 times 10. And now we can go ahead and get the fruits of our labor in terms of getting the packs back, what we've managed to complete. And then we can decide what to do next. Now, depending what we get out of these 3 packs, there is one more thing I want to show you that's going to help you, but it obviously tends to pack lucking if we get it. Now, if you get an 85 or higher, especially if they're a duplicate, there are many things you can do with them. And I really want to show you what that is because it's going to help you get extra fodder on top. If we don't get that, then I'll show you from an 83 times 10. So again, I've got myself 2 more duplicates here, which are going to have to go into a League SBC, which is not a problem. So an 83 times 10, again, I'm going to go ahead and complete. So that duplicate we got is going to go back into another 83 times 10. So again, that has been done. We've got ourselves a duplicate here, team of the week, and then the rest of 82s and 83s. Again, just play around till you get the rating. Now, to save time in this video, I'm actually going to go ahead and open up an 83 times 10 and explain what to do if we get any high-rated fodder. And then we're going to keep opening these packs and rinse and repeat in the system I've just showed you. Now, if you don't have any fodder in your club, you're going to have to do the daily bronze and daily silver upgrade into the daily gold. But I've explained that so many times in other videos, I don't want to bore you today. So let's go open up our 83 times 10. It's going to be Portugal. It's going to be centre mid, probably Bernardo Silva. Is it a double walkout? Let's see. It is indeed. So what is the other card? Hopefully it's the quick animation and not the slow one. Looks like the slow one. But this is where the method really goes into its own. So we got ourselves here an 88 rated Paredes. So not a bad 83 times 10, 2 high rated fodders. And they can go into whatever we want. So let's use this as an example right here. Bernardo Silva. Let's just say he's untradeable and he's a duplicate and you don't have any SBCs that you can put him in or none that you can afford to do right now. Head over to the exchanges here and then go ahead and put them into this. That's going to give you 27 players back and you can do the exact same thing with the pack. Break them down into League SBCs or upgrades and that's going to give you more and more upgrades as you go through. Now, I did a video yesterday for the members that would have seen that with the player picks. The exact same theory for you guys if you're watching it, and again, that link is down below. And that's going to be your best way of completing the crafting. And just to show you in our objectives, again, we've got ourselves 5 done here. I could do plenty more. I'm probably going to get all of these done today and save all the packs and open them for a video to see if they're worth it. So if you want to see that, subscribe and like the video, and I will catch you in the next one.